morning, students. We have been discussing chapter 5, that is how to work with Windows operating system. In today's section, we are going to discuss how to copy files and folders to removable disk. Pen drive, CD-ROM, DVD, Blu-ray disc, external hard disk. These are examples for removable disk. In today's section, we are going to see how to copy any file or folder from our computer or from our laptop to any one of these removable disks. Okay, let's start today's section. There are two methods available for copying files and folders to removable disk. In method 1, we are going to discuss how to copy a file or folder by using copy and paste command. In second method, we are going to discuss how to copy file with the help of send to option from pop-up menu. As we discussed in previous section, the first step is plug the USB flash drive, that is pen drive, directly in the USB port or insert any removable disk on the computer disk drive. When you insert, the files in that removable disk will automatically open. If the folder does not open automatically, then you have to follow these three steps. Click the start menu and then choose computer option. The computer will display all the disk drives available both in computer and also available in disk drive. So select the disk drive, that is your flash drive, and double click on it. Automatically the files and folders in the removable disk will be open. Now we are going to copy a file or folder which is available in your computer to the removable disk. To do that, we have to follow these steps. Select the file or folder from any directory and right click on the file which we want to copy. From the pop-up menu, select copy option. Now open the removable disk window. In that, right click on an empty space. Again a pop-up menu will be displayed. From that, choose paste option. Now the file which is available in the computer is pasted in the removable disk. From the picture, you can easily understand the steps how to copy a files and folders from the computer to the removable disk. First of all, click the start button. It is available in the lower left corner of your picture. So when you click the start button, the start menu will be open. Computer is also one of the option available in start menu. Double click on the computer, which is highlighted here with red color rectangle. After that, the computer window will be open. All the drives inside the computer and the external, that is removable disk name, will also be displayed in this window. I took this example from your textbook. So here they gave the name for their removable disk Madi H drive. So double click on that removable drive. So it is also highlighted with red color rectangle. Now we are going to choose the file which will be copied to the removable disk. Select the required file. So in this picture they selected the file. After selecting the file, click on the file, that is right click on the file. A pop-up menu will display as it is in this picture. The pop-up menu displays with various options. Among the various options, select copy option. Select and click the copy option. Now the file is ready to copy in the removable disk. Once again, open the removable disk window. Right click on any empty area. A pop-up menu will be displayed as you are seeing in this picture. From the pop-up menu, now you have to choose paste option, which is highlighted here. So after you select the paste option, after you click the paste option, the file which is copied from the computer will be pasted in this disk drive. This is the second method of copying files and folders to any removable disk. In this method, we are going to use the option send to. In the first step, plug the USB drive directly in any USB port. Then search the folder or file you want to transfer from the computer to the removable disk. So right click on the file which you want to transfer and select send to option from the pop-up menu. So from the send to option, it will display various options. From that option, we will choose removable disk. Sometimes the removable disk will display the name you have already given to your removable disk. So select that removable disk. It will automatically transfer all the files from the computer to the removable disk. For checking, once again you will double click on your removable disk. There you will see all the files which is transferred from your computer to removable disk. This is very simple to transfer any file or folder from the computer to any removable disk. From this picture you can easily understand the steps how to send the files from the computer to removable disk. Select any file and right click. This option, this pop-up menu option will be open. From that pop-up menu, select send to. Again a sub menu will be open with various drives or folders. In that you have to choose your removable disk. I already told sometimes it will display your removable disk name. In this example they gave Madi H drive. This is your removable disk name. So select that drive to send all your selected files to your removable disk. Automatically the file will be transferred, that is copied from your selected drive to removable disk. Next topic is deleting files and folders. When you delete any file or folder, that file and folder will move to a recycle bin. This is also a special folder which holds all the deleted files and folder in the computers. To delete any file or folder, we have to follow the following step. In first step, select any file or folder which you want to delete from your computer and right click on the file or folder. A pop-up menu will display. From the pop-up menu, you may select delete option to delete the file. Otherwise, after clicking the file, select delete option from the file menu. You may also press the delete key from the keyboard to delete the file. So first of all, select the file. Either select the delete menu from the file menu or click the delete key from the keyboard to delete a file. So when you delete a file, a message box will be open whether you want to move the file to the recycle bin or not. If you click S button, then your file will be moved to the recycle bin. If you click No button, then the deleting operation stops. Let us see with this picture how the files and folders are deleted, that is moved to the recycle bin. You just select right click any file. As you are seeing this picture, a pop-up menu will be displayed. From the pop-up menu, choose delete option. Otherwise, you will choose the file menu which is available in your menu bar, file edit view. From that menu bar, choose file option. A menu submenu will be displayed. From that, select delete. So automatically a dialog box will be opened with the two option with a message. Are you sure you want to move this file to the recycle bin? And there are two buttons, yes and no. If you want to move this file to the recycle bin, then click yes button. If you want to cancel this deleting operation means, then click no button. So in this way, we will delete the files and folders temporarily. Recycle bin. Sometimes this topic may be asked as 2 mark or 3 mark question. Recycle bin is a special folder to keep the files or folders deleted by the user. When the user deletes a file or folder, it will move to the recycle bin folder. The user cannot access the files and folders available in the recycle bin without restoring it, which means you may open recycle bin. It is also similar to normal folder. It displays all the deleted files, but the user cannot open any file or folder from the recycle bin. To open, again the user restore the file to the original location, that is original directory. To restore the files or folder, we have to follow the following step. The first step, open recycle bin and right click the file which you want to restore, and from the pop-up menu select restore option. If you want to restore multiple files means, then you will select restore all items option. Now the selected file is restored in original position, that is it is moved from the recycle bin to its previous location. If you want to delete the file permanently from the recycle bin, then select the empty the recycle bin option, which is available as tab or a button. You may delete any file or folder permanently from the computer. To do that, press Shift key from the keyboard and press delete key. So Shift plus delete key is the shortcut to delete any file or folder from the computer permanently. If you delete the files or folder permanently, then you could not restore it again. From this picture, you may see how the files are stored in the recycle bin. Recycle bin is similar to a normal folder, and it will display all the deleted files. So from the picture, you will find how to restore the file from the recycle bin to the previous location. So select the file, right click any file, a pop-up menu will be displayed as from this picture. Select the restore option. When you click the restore option, the file is moved from the recycle bin to its previous location. And there are two options available in this recycle bin. One is empty the recycle bin, another one is restore this item. So instead of selecting the pop-up menu, you may also click this restore this item option. If you want to empty the recycle bin, otherwise if you want to delete a file permanently from the computer, then select a single file or the files you want to delete it permanently. After selecting that, click the empty the recycle bin option. It is available in the toolbar. So it is also highlighted with the red color rectangle. So when you click this, all the files, that is our selected files, will be deleted from the recycle bin. You could not restore it again in a previous location or in a recycle bin because they were deleted permanently from the computer. Okay students, in this video we discussed how to copy a file or folder from the computer to the removable disk, and also we discussed how to delete a file or folder temporarily and permanently, that is how to move a file or folder to the recycle bin, and finally how to restore a file from the recycle bin. Okay students, we will discuss the remaining concept in second video.